Uh-huh.
All my shit just leveled up. No, not all of it's leveled up. That was weird.
He's spilling water in there.
I'm not sure.
I didn't see it.
Welcome home.
Boss!
So, who's that woman who doesn't talk the boss brought back? No idea. I wonder if she's even human. What? Come on. She's a human. What is she? Alien? Some kind of bioroid? I don't know. The way she moves, disappears. I wouldn't count anything out. Give me a break. It's probably technology from that cipher. There's no such thing as miracles in the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology. I don't know much about cipher, but even science has its limits, right? And how do we know she's connected to them anyway? You're asking the wrong guy. Well, whoever she is, boy, does she creep me out. I hear ya.
Oh, I'm actually getting close to getting enough points to buy another set of bases. Actually, earning the points to do that in-game takes forever because you can spend real money on them. But, fuck that.
Yeah.
Boss, happy birthday.
Oh, shit.
He said, did you hear that?
What did he say?
The soldier said, "Boss, happy birthday."
Oh, shit. That's funny.
I wonder if you can do anything special.
Hmm.
Since it's the boss's birthday, apparently.
What day is the 8th? It's a Thursday.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I think if I come back to Mother Base, there might be a special scene too. But I think maybe it didn't do it because I started on Mother Base because that's where I was when I quit last
Heading
time.
altitude.
Yeah, it says there's a scene.
Yeah.
Farty, fart, fart, fart.
So after I do this side mission, I'll go back to the base, which will be sweet. I was just happy to find that I still have a side mission left to do.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers. Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, your judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most. In particular, what does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. You gave her an opening. And? Well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances. You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here. We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate. I just don't get it. If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, the base facilities.
Bullshit.
Nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us. So what's the verdict? This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation. You think she'd betray Cypher? Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up.
You're pretty good.
Why not look in on her yourself once in a while?
Right. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Oh, shit.
You're pretty good.
Ha!
Why isn't that mine going off, though?
And I'm getting.
There it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
That's the target. You gotta extract him. Subject is in. He's coming too. Roger that.
That was badass. There were two guys here with S ranks, and I threw a sleep grenade into where they were both hanging out. And then I blew up everybody else with a grenade launcher far away when they came over there.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh shit. Well, never mind.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
baby!
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Oh, baby.
You want a beer?
Okay.
Boss, we have an emergency. Get back to Mother Base right now. I mean it. Hurry.
This birthday cake won't last much longer. Once the staff is left, you can't get them back. No, you'll just replace them with better staff.
Yeah, no, I know. You know, there's actually ways you can, like, favorite staff members and stuff like that, and I don't get it.
Well, I guess that's maybe a way to make sure they don't leave or something.
Yeah, but I don't understand why. You can also, like, you can actually play as characters. Like, you can play as other characters than Snake. Like, I could totally, and some of them have different perks and stuff.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, no, I know, I never do.
Snake is the best.
Yeah, except you're not even Snake at all in this game in the first place. So.
Kitty say I need a beer. I'm stressed. And it's my birthday.
Maybe this was the wrong outfit to wear for this. You're not gonna be able to see his face at all.
The fuck? Really funny. You know what other game always did this? Was Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah.
Animal Crossing would always. Who's that old creepy guy?
Code Talker.
The guy. You're, who's that, Miller?
Yeah.
He didn't look too happy about all that. He was like, this is a waste of time.
Miller's kind of an asshole this whole game.
And it's funny because, what's his face is like, kind of your bud. What's
Is
his
he just
name?
gonna smoke it through his... Yep. I'm gonna blow out the candles through the mask.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Happy birthday, Snake.
What's his fucking name?
Miller?
No, the other guy.
Ocelot.
Yeah. He seems like pretty genuinely happy. So does Otacon's dad.
Yeah. Ocelot's really cool in this game, actually. He's, like, really, like, laid back.
Yeah. Which is funny because young Ocelot is like,
Super uptight.
yeah,
But he's also super in love with Boss.
yeah. What the hell? What? You shot him up. HBD.
Happy birthday.
I'm surprised it's not like Japanese. She's not that cool, guys.
Well, that was fun.
You know what she is? A ripoff of Tifa.
Roger.
Yep.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ.
Tifa! Oh.
Gaining altitude.
I won't. I think I might call this done. What do you think?
It's really good. Oh, no, I don't want to land there. Why would I want to land there? It's a hot zone.
Mm-hmm. Little girl, I see you.
I might want to make it an usable landing zone.
Oh, the kitty.
But yeah, see, you can pick all these. But some of them have special perks.
Hmm. Black ocelot. Ah.
It says reduces footstep noise and provides increased damage resistance. And prevents your body heat from being detected. Oh, that's in FOB missions. It's like when you're invading other players' bases. I'm gonna try it for a little bit. It's pretty funny.
The dog sure makes a lot of noise. Please.
Squad still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking. What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence. You want to let her out? Sure. Make her no different than the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right? But her. I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser. And if she gets away? If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you. It's a big risk. But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there. I'll think it over.
Oh shit. That didn't go the way I wanted it to.
That doesn't sound very good.
Oh shit, that guy saw me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
HK, dis CP. Ons het die fans ingetrek, maar kontak verloor na 'n kruisvuur. Vyand kan nog
There's
iewers
a lot
naby
of good guards at this base.
Adviseer waaksaamheid. HK, dis CP, kom in. HK, kom in. HK. HK, dis CP. HK, reageer.
Ryan said he might be able to watch tomorrow if I stream. He said he's like busy today. Well, I'm off tomorrow too.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Holy shit. Those guys are a bunch of chumps. I don't care about them. They're leaving the base. Let them go.
CP stelt aan 9. Die hulpbron is weg. Het bleek ons het aandelen. Moet onderzoek. Oor. De CP begrijp. Verdere verlies is onaanvaardbaar. Voor jullie oor. Uit. HK. De CP. Ons het die fans ingetrek, maar contact verloren na kruisvuur. Vijand kan nog iewers daarbij wegkruip. Adviseer waaksaamheid. HK, de CP, kom in. HK, kom in. HK. HK, de CP. HK, reageer.
What is getting? Talk. Where are your friends? Lie down.
You gotta extract him.
Onderzoek voltooid. Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. De CP begrijp. Wees beraad. Wanneer heb je hier niet. Uit.
Buddy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Freaking idiot. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. I can't use my arm when I've got this guy, when I've got this skin on. He doesn't have the robot arm.
Oh shit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Okay, subject is in. Roger.
What are you doing for today? Birthday waffle. I thought it looked like some kind of birthday thing.
I'm checking out messages.
You ain't got none. Why ain't you popular?
I responded to them and I told them to eat their own butt.
Yeah, eat a butt. Eat your butt. Oh, my knees. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different skin because I like using the hand of Jehudi too much.
Jeez, little girl. She is so beautiful. She's the cat.
Dee Dee!
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
Oh my god!
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand. Some
Oh.
kind of mass hysteria's broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but look, I understand this is a stressful line of work,
Holy
but to
shit.
make her the scapegoat,
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
you could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the
Cypher!
men used to fight for another side. They've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher. And her
Oh.
abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Oh!
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one
What?
eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't
What?
need a spotter.
They're saying something about Quiet being able to use both eyes as the primary eye at the same time, so she can like focus on objects at different focal lengths simultaneously.
There's one person who could.
Hey, you
Your
trying to get the
brain
boss
don't
killed?
work that way.
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his
I
decision
don't
to
like
make.
this.
The two of them might even make a good team.
You gotta extract him.
Stop being such a dick, Miller.
Rough. What the F?
What the heck?
Oh! Is that really how you feel? Yes, that. Oh. Oh. You got something to say, little girl? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh. Art.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hey.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. 2. Roger that.
Is your analysis complete? No, fucker! Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Okay, you can't do that during an alert, I guess.
Where are your friends?
He's just sitting there.
Leave the rest to us.
He got some bloody shoulders.
Yeah. You'll have that. Where I need to go. Damn.
Up more. Shot him in the dick.
south.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
There's the hair on my phone. I was blowing it off. Trying to do. Alright, let's try this. Oh, let's do this the right way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, you kind of fucked that up.
Way to go. I could have done this all by myself. It's mainly because no one really bothers with me.
Probably helps the end of the base side close to your actual objective.
Coming too. Roger that.
Help!
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl. You gotta extract him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Oh gosh.
You motherfucker. Why are you blue?
What?
It looked like your bandana was blue, but now it doesn't. That's
Use the lighting.
it's weird. No, no. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Where is she?
You mean quiet? In her cell, of course.
Why did you send her out with the boss on that mission?
She proved herself well enough, didn't she? The boss sure knows talent when he sees it.
That woman will never be one of us. She's targeting him.
Don't forget, we do owe her one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember what happened when she first got here? She shot down the aircraft Cypher sent after us. Not only that, she hit the
That's
cockpit.
the target.
Who else could have done that? We're talking about a fighter jet traveling at Mach speed.
What's your point?
If she hadn't been there, the boss's chopper would be at the bottom of the ocean right now. Or it would have been followed right back to Mother Base. So let's say she does have some elaborate scheme in the works. If you want to catch her in the act, all we can do is sit back and wait. On the other hand, if she swears allegiance to the boss like our other Fulton recruits, he couldn't ask for a better partner.
She's got you fooled.
I have eyes on her. If she tries anything, she'll regret it. We lose nothing either way.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hello, whoever's watching there.
Mediocre.
Where are your friends?
And they're already done.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It wasn't just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army. Just a bunch of guys with
Roger.
in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I still believed in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher Strike Force XOF showed up instead.
I had no idea that would happen.
Enough bullshit.
Oh, sure, like I could have known. You know, I was just trying to prove our innocence to the world. What's wrong with that?
We're not interested in the excuses you thought up. The truth is objective.
Just see it from my point of view.
You led XOF to the control tower. They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4.
What's up? Oh. That's hilarious. Ouch!
What's up? Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? That couldn't have been better.
Be careful down there, boss.
You know the hardest man to break. The type who's fooling himself. That takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
I'm not lying.
Of course. Just let me check one or two things. On that day, you were in the control tower with them. Look at you. That's how you got out unscathed. You escaped all of their choppers. Only you, right before the base went under.
They had me blindfolded the whole time. I've never been scared. The whole flight, I thought they'd kill me.
You alright?
But thinking of you kept me going. My comrades, all the way. There was a plane journey, then we traveled by road. When they finally took off the blindfold, I was in kind of a warehouse, on the floor.
It's supposed to be his dad.
It was that research lab.
You have the exact same voice as your dad.
Around the world.
Apparently.
And soon enough, he came.
Skullface.
He's the one who's really behind that mother base.
Even though Big Boss doesn't have the same voice he had in any of the other games.
What kind of research?
He told
Yeah, what kind?
Bipedal walking tank for the Soviet Union. Like Peace Walker. A system that could fire an ICBM-class nuclear weapon. That's how the Sahelanthropus project got started.
Sahelanthropus.
Those AI weapons I made in Costa Rica
sack
were like
of shit.
toys by comparison. A whole world apart from reptilian four-legged crawling and that ridiculous hunched-over bipedal waddling. My design evolved to the dawn of mankind. Sahelanthropus, the first steps towards humanity. An upright bipedal weapon system.
Bipedal
Originally,
butt.
Sahelanthropus was going to be a manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I planned to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Like how Paz modified Zeke for human control.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture control AI.
You gotta extract him.
Remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controls your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable. So this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than a tenth the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot. If I made the head bigger, its body would have to be bigger to support it. Too big to be practical. In the end, human piloting was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the...
Oof.
Squishiness.
Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI. To do that, I had the AI.
That's the target.
Nicaragua. This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working. Expert help.
Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
Did you work with
did that
someone?
That's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking
Did you?
by holding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity. The first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of
Bipedal.
mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it
Bipedal.
stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's
You
vertical.
gotta extract him.
That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright was the most important factor in giving it superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus.
What the
But I was
fuck?
being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the fastest way to get it working. I just needed more data so it could maintain its balance. But Skullface refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright. Without a pilot or an AI. And walking at that speed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Anything I could have imagined. This is like the Wright brothers making it to the moon.
Shit.
I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave. I've never seen it anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger. Even if it can walk, it's
He's coming too. Roger that.
It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
Emmerich will remain here at Mother Base for now. But not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him. That work for you? Fine by me. He can't be allowed any
Come on
contact
and
with
hit
staff
me with
either.
your best
A lot
butt.
of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
Remember that water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine. That was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated pupa, chrysalis, cocoon. And each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created. They mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk, aka Peace Walker, also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod, and it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate the boss's personality through the mammal.
You gotta extract him.
But you pulled out its memory boards. That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod. Just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining healthy parts. The result was a unique entity. A hybrid of the reptile and the mammal. It's
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
But apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
Ze hebben de survief. Het kan aan toerusting hier. Moet vijandige activiteit wees. Oor. De CFTF begrijpt. Onderzoek onmiddellijk geen terugvoering. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. That made sense.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Oh shit! I like that guy.
Oh shit!
You gotta extract him.
you suck.
Dit is Delta 2. Ontplof van gehoor. Stap even op bevel. Word. Dat is CP, begrijp. Hier is wachtzaam in. Rustig van je tijd. Uit.
Have I captured the base yet? Jesus, how many guys are there around here?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It almost looks like the same layout as that boat.
It's what?
Is that boat? In, was it the first game?
Oh, no, the second game. The opening of the second game. Metal Gear Solid, the tanker mission.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, they're showing up. You really can't get any closer?
Oh.
Who's that?
Roger.
If you are watching and I know you, you should comment so I know that I know you, because then I will, like, talk to you. Oh.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy!
Don't know you.
I don't want to hear your fucking voice.
Thinking you know me and shit.
You don't know me, bitch. Running out of side ops.
You better.
That's kind of the idea, I guess. Oh, no, new mine clearing. Mine clearing's boring.
Yeah, you better.
Let's eliminate the armored vehicle unit.
You better.
Let's have another beer.
Yeah, you better.
A couple more of these and I won't be able to eliminate shit. Except for shit. I guess if I don't know you, you could also comment. Because
Yeah,
I will,
it's not really
yeah.
limited to if you know us or not, but you know. If you want to leave, that's fine.
See, now I don't know. Is it like somebody keeps leaving and then a different person comes on, or is it just like the thing is fucked up? Oh, I knew one of them had to be you. Not that I'm upset about it.
Damn it, John.
No, I'm happy you're here. You should have been talking. It's all right. So how you doing, John? John, it's my birthday, and I'm gonna try to stop drinking after today.
After my birthday. Oh!
Okay. Well, see, there's been people in and out, and so I never know if it's like one person watching consistently and the thing is glitching them out every so often, or if it's like actually somebody stops in and is like, nah, fucking, this is boring, I'm gonna peace out.
Fuck.
Jesus, I'm like right in the hot zone, okay.
What the hell's wrong?
Oh, there's an enemy chopper. Okay, I'm gonna need a different weapon.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. That's the target.
Well, John, that's why I'm gonna try to quit after this one.
Oh, girl, stop farting.
Damn, there's a couple of vehicles.
That tastes pretty terrible
After those
that.
Hogardens? Yeah.
Tastes like corn. Tastes like cream corn.
Enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
I don't suppose I can switch back to my sniper now. Guess I have to call it back in. Okay, lame. Am I about to get firebombed?
Oh! Mother trucker. La 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 la.
You gotta extract him.
Puta. Who you calling a puta?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The hell?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Where are you?
That was crazy. I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, thank God. I was getting worried. Oh, shit! Shit! Shit!
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hurry.
Holy shit.
Hurry.
I can't believe that it killed the battery without fucking...
It also probably can't everybody else. Huh. Imagine if it did it right there, though.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Bergamot.
I'm sure it was, John.
You gotta extract him.
Holy shit. Somebody just yelled dick bag. Pretty sure I heard somebody yell dick bag. Yeah, comedy is all about timing.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger.
What? It's inside the... Bullshit! I'm about to die.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Oh my god. Oh, in the fucking chopper. But I got all my guys, so do I still have to do the side up? Yeah, shield guy's a fucking dick.
Damn it, shield guy.
Another tank unit. Alright, let's do it. Proxy war without end. I think this might be the final mission.
Oh shit.
Actually, I'm gonna call my chopper and go back. Well, no, I don't think I have to do that. Ooh. Yeah, let's call the chopper.
Roger.
Well, John, I figure you gotta do it sometime.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I've been putting it off for a while. And of course, it's not really finishing the game, it's just finishing the story, because there's still shitloads of stuff to accomplish within the game itself. I mean, there's a whole secret mission that you gotta do all this shit to unlock.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
What's weird is the most recent update added a bunch of new shit to the menus. Anyway, not really to the gameplay too much. I think the secret mission is... Oh, wait, well, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I did kind of think of that it seems a little more like... But some of it was actually good, because it gives you, like, a list of achievements for certain things, and gives you actual, like, in-game currency for them, instead of just, you know, prompts, or whatever.
Later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran, so don't take it lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
What is my mission here? Eliminate the gunship, 2 tanks, 2 armored vehicles. Shit. Didn't bring the right weapons for this. Well, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Hey. Oh, it's about to be a problem.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details. Nice work, boss. The targets were almost history.
You mean the secret mission? Is that what you're talking about, John? Because I haven't actually... I looked up all the stuff you gotta do to get it once, but... I mean, honestly, doing the same mission 7 times in a row is kind of a thing you gotta do if you want to complete all the mission tasks for any of them. I got stuck on this... The last mission I tried to do all the... I was going through trying to just do all of my mission tasks on the early missions, and man, it's a pain in the ass.
You gotta extract him.
Oh. Huh. Now, see, I'm a little weirded out by that because she's never left my base. I've had quiet the whole time. I still have.
Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles.
So I guess maybe I've got a little further to go than I thought I did still or something. Maybe this isn't the last mission. So I don't know why, but Quiet's never left my base. I don't know what that's about. Or maybe she left like really early and came right back, something like that.
Landed on your head.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I wish there was a way to Fulton extract the helicopters. No, I read somewhere that Quiet left the base at some point, but you know, I don't know. The story is whatever it always has been. The gameplay is what I give a fuck about.
Instruction.
Well, the range on this thing ain't that good.
It sure ain't.
What? Thank you. I don't know how they managed to survive for one.
Just one target left.
Good thing these tanks are slow. Yeah, that's true.
Ludwig gun.
What?
Ludwig gun.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along
My
the ground.
dear,
That should
dear
enable you to
Ludwig
sneak past
gun.
enemies.
Does that help in doing the voice?
No, I still don't know what show was.
Alex Delange.
Oh, okay, sure. Hate you now. Sorry.
Completed the objective. Now get out of there.
any containers on the base I could just ride out?
Unnecessary is kind of her entire existence. Are you talking about quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
So that was considerably easier than I thought it was going to be. But then again, Metal Gear's always been as hard as you make it.
That's it. You've made it out of the
I didn't even leave the base! How did I exfiltrate the hot zone?
What? You're going back?
No, I'm not going back. What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit.
What do you mean, shotgun rocket launcher? It fires multiple rockets at once, and they all are like target locked. Yeah, those really aren't very good at those nice ones. No, I got some more tapes about Kaz's burgers.
What?
Yeah, there's a series of tapes about Miller's, like, hamburgers.
What?
It's called The Hamburgers of Kazuhiro Miller. I haven't listened to that yet.
As we suspected, the mastermind behind the PSP. It's hard to believe, but apparently you've been plotting an armed uprising against us.
It's not that hard to
Could be
believe.
hiding something else too. Ocelot's gonna press him for answers. Get back here as quick as you can.
I told you, your father's not here.
That back?
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings. Do you really think it'll be that easy, Commander? You'll get your boys back. Hell, you'll see the boss too.
First, I need to know what you sent them to do.
They wanted to leave.
To their homelands.
They wanted to go home. That's all.
So they were just homesick then.
Not quite. Militia warlords, PFs, the armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had sons to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets. You better be ready for your drag back here. Ready to face the world as enemies. Not like you! Goodbye, Father. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Uh-oh.
Was Ralph really an accident? Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys? Either way, he had to have been planning for this all along. Bidding farewell to the world.
We're looking for the kids in Soho headquarters, but they're still loose on them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I'll put it on tape. Give it a listen. Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Yeah, I haven't been very good about listening to the story tapes. And I'm not going to do it right now either.
Roger.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Good dog.
This is B-Squad. On station at LZ.
So I'm going to use the restroom, and I will be back momentarily.
How y'all doing? That's great. Okay.
Alright.
About Eli, we know how he got moving. It was Emmerich.
Of course it was.
Staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
Of course I am.
You better be hearing this.
So, do I have to do some of the extreme missions to get new missions unlocked? Because that doesn't seem right. The fucking extreme missions are hard. Oh, that's a tough one too. Eesh. I'm confused. Because I kind of thought I read that you didn't have to do these to complete the story.
Hey, everybody, everybody. John, do not lie to me.
Yeah, Huey's kind of a strange character.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your hard drive.
Before and after his makeup.
For when he's playing older?
Yeah.
No, that's just in general, isn't it?
One.
Yeah, yeah. Like, they make him even older later.
Yeah.
That's the target.
With the man who sold the world. I hate it when these dudes are all in heavy armor, 'cause it's like, fucking tranks don't work. That's my main thing. Oh, shit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. Roger.
Yeah, it's not bad. Are you talking about their armor that lets them survive the grenade blasts?
On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Yeah, fighting those guys was a pain. Supposedly you can get a sniper rifle powerful enough to blast through their helmets, but most of the time I carry my trank sniper. So you can't do shit to their helmets with that. DD!
La 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 la
You call that
la
being
la 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 la
self-awareness.
la.
Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa, the Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the
Dee
specimen
land
the
on
name
head.
Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel.
Dee
They
Dee!
covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all.
No.
Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay? What I'm about to say stays between you and me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
To surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry. Real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no
Yeah,
shortage
that's not
of
really looking so
scientists
good,
out
is
to
it?
get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
This is really highly classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes.
Damn it.
That might not be his real name, and I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA.
One of those guys are dumb.
Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all.
Bullshit.
Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the
Bullshit.
genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life.
Okay, that
Clark
one
appears to be
bullshit.
working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology.
Okay, subject is in.
Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you...
Boy, sure are a lot of sign-ups.
Little girl and
Boss needs a shower. Well, we were gonna come up this weekend, John, but we got stuck in traffic for 6 hours on Wednesday, coming back from seeing Hateful Eight, and I just was not ready to get back in the car for a long stretch. We're gonna be up on the weekend of the 15th, though, so just 2 more weeks and we'll be back.
Okay, so what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right? I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove, she got him angry and he killed her.
How? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there. Or perhaps you put her in there afterward.
oh Jesus!
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you.
That's right.
Pathetic. You know, we have another idea. And
You gotta extract him.
Me? Oh, I couldn't kill her.
You killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't.
Well, I'm sorry, John.
Don't treat me like one of you. I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it. I'm a normal human being.
Oh, I see. So you just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside. It was suicide. Suicide, I said. She killed herself. She got in when I wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. I realized and opened the door. She wasn't breathing.
A little too rough.
I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right. Me? Kill her? What is wrong with you?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
Okay, I see it's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question. You see, we examined...
Okay, subject is in. You gotta extract him.
Huh?
Boss, we have an emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base.
Damn
All
it!
men are dead. It started in the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Yeah, I know, man. He was the worst. He's even more annoying than Otacon. At least Otacon is super gay for Snake in a way that's entertaining. Even if he's a whiny bitch all the time.
Here we go again. There's been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
I mean, John, it means whatever you want it to mean. You don't have to get, like, offended about it. But, you know, yeah, they're, like, super gay for each other all the time. Like, it's hilarious. Especially in 2. I mean, in 1, there's that whole bit where Otacon's like, Snake, do you think that love can bloom even on a battlefield? And I mean, yeah, he's talking about Sniper Wolf, but it's still, it reads as pretty gay between him and Snake. And then by 2, they're like buddy, they're running their own little company together. And then in 4, they're fucking raising a kid together. I mean, they're pretty gay for each other. There's nothing wrong with that. It's totally, I mean, I personally like that a lot. It's one of the things I enjoy, is their super gayness, but it's totally there. And, I mean, he slept with her before she tried to kill Snake, so that whole, you know, her Sniper's relationship to Snake doesn't have anything to do with her relationship to Otacon and his relationship to Snake, and et cetera, et cetera.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
Yeah, I mean, that's
What
fair.
is this? No idea. Damn it. What the? Shit.
Oh, right. Okay, well, that's different, too, yeah. I forgot about the whole thing with Naomi.
To keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in.
Tell that to Jurassic Park.
But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak, and the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to mitigate the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. You think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but... Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
What is it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's open to interpretation, I suppose. I know when I say they're super gay for each other, I mean like they're literally fucking each other's butts. So just, you know, they're pretty. There's definitely some like homoerotic tension though.
We cannot allow the infection to spread.
And that's okay. Again, it's like there's nothing wrong with it.
You must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Shit.
Hey, why don't you kill your staff members?
Was that more of the message? He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that.
Thinking? Mission failed.
Jeez.
It seemed like I was putting that guy out of his misery. So that's why I did it. Don't think I'm a monster.
You horrible person.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Stay back! Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up. Another transmission. He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going.
Yeah, you know, John, I do sometimes. I've played Mass Effect both ways, but yeah. I'd probably lean towards Renegade on my first playthrough.
Just one of us. I can't die in this hellhole. I'm not infected. Right? For you. I don't want to go out like this.
Shit. Yeah, you know, whatever works.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. Some kind of condition.
Man, there's some highly skilled dudes in here. Yeah, every time you try to use quotation marks, it comes up like ampersand, quat, semicolon.
Quat. What the hell?
At least you're okay.
What's going
Ampersand
on?
quat. Ampersand quat.
I win. I'm no snail.
Okay.
Who said you were a snail, bruh?
Maybe that was his code name. Rampaging snail.
Yeah. Probably.
So he sent the transmission.
No.
Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say?
You'd think it'd be really hard to be good at sniping and shooting people with one eye.
Yeah.
Do not let anyone showing
Be like,
symptoms
wait,
get
are they
outside.
right in front of me, or are
As
they like...
infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside,
That's the parasite.
will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land.
Oh, really?
The whole world will be infested. No!
Why didn't he stand on the stairs?
Yeah, why not block the door?
Well, good job, Snake.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Oh, fuck. Maybe you want to warn me before you do that?
My own damn fault for letting him get past me. Totally unnecessarily.
Yeah. Little girl?
Am I gonna have to go purge my whole staff now or something?
Purge that damn staff, little girl.
You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside.
Kid.
Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave.
Why can't you, like...
Snake.
Why didn't you kill them, though?
That's it.
That's all I got.
That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
Oh, okay.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now. I'm sorry. For your opinion. You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
You're losing all kinds of heroism doing this.
I know.
Are here to kill us. Why?
But as far as I can tell, this is what I have to do.
It's like...
Boss.
It doesn't let me do anything else.
You're insane, Snake. He was one of your men. You yourself said we're a family. Or was it all lies?
They'll kill me!
Shooting your own men.
No one said,
Not the
please
big
kill me.
boss I knew.
No, we're dead anyway. Boss! Boss! Hey! Let's let the boss decide. We live and die by your order, boss. Boss!
Shit.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles.
It's okay.
Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
He just watched you murder the whole room of people.
You watched me put them out of their misery and save everybody else. I'm not happy about it, but it seems like it had to be done.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him. Could it have progressed this quickly? Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
Well, you're probably infected now.
Yeah, if his mask didn't work, then neither did mine, right?
Yep.
He is infected. I don't believe it.
Got him through my wounds.
Oh.
Waiting now. All of them. Do it. Please, boss.
I'm sorry, boss.
I don't know how that means you can't.
I don't have any open wounds. It was pretty heavy.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
Look like you're standing awful close to that fire. Which I bet smells really bad.
Yeah.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What? He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait.
I have to eat all of them.
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you.
I told you.
It's in me.
I was like joking, but
I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
they're gonna become my makeup so I can become a little Japanese lady and sing
Only
songs.
diamonds
Kabuki.
in ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
I love how they take something so ridiculous so seriously. He's a diamond dog. Young girl, they call them the diamond dogs.
Boss, I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way.
63%.
But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you?
Anything it just
From the
got
moment you
worse.
opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
Gosh.
That's what it sounds like. An idiot dog. Fucking idiot for talking your own dog language.
You pretty funny.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna do like a side off, maybe a couple, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. I managed to get a few hours in, which is nice, doesn't happen very often. Oh, maybe I'll do a few hours tomorrow too.
Maybe.
John Ryan said I might get on here again tomorrow.
Woo!
What was your goal in having the children repair something like this?
I just answered their question. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine
just got
a
some
child
trophy.
piloting it?
Oh, sure, easily.
It wouldn't work.
I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work. It...
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never did that.
His name was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you
Tell me what
made
you
him
think of
pilot
this status
self-philanthropist.
update.
Okay.
My sisters have great taste in men, and I'm very thankful for that.
That's pretty weird.
Him in your
Yeah.
He wanted to get in.
I kind of read that as I like ogling my sister's hot boyfriends.
Yeah, I know. Which I'm pretty sure is not true, but it should be probably reworded.
Who is it? Someone I know?
No,
Okay.
someone I went to school with.
Building layer upon layer.
I mean, I'm sure they meant like
Yeah,
they're buddies I can like hang with and get along with.
Or they like treat my sisters well, and I'm thankful for that instead
Yeah.
of, because there's a lot of assholes out there.
I'm gonna assume that he means a selfish kind
Oh,
of
it's a
thing.
dude that said it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well then that's different. That's different.
But I also think that's really selfish.
Yeah.
To be like, I like your boyfriends because they're my buddies and I can hang with them.
Right.
When it should be more like you said, because they like treat my sister well.
Can
and
you
shit.
imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure, easily.
It wouldn't work.
I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work. It...
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never
Did you put your soul in
His name
it?
was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you made him pilot
Did you hear
self-philanthropy.
that?
Yep.
Well,
Oh, they were just talking about Hal.
I
Yeah.
have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility.
I heard that part already.
Assuming the
Oh.
vocal cord parasite evolved,
It was playing through the second time.
underwent a
Oh.
mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high concentration
Exposure to
mutagen
some-
radiation. Now, as you know,
Shit.
some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it.
Is that
The
an
researchers
innuendo?
regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. The person
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it
Yeah.
to treat the parasite without using the Walbakia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it.
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company, a client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety.
Okay, subject is in.
Where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed.
Do you get points toward completion by listening to the tapes?
And don't think you're leaving here alive.
I think so. I don't know if it's towards. Well, you get points towards certain things.
Anyway.
I don't know if it counts towards your percent complete or not.
Because you still, it's still only like 60% complete, and you've done like.
That might have to do more with like mission objectives that you completed, or something.
But I thought you've been like working towards.
Yeah, and I did that on like the first 7 out of 40 missions.
Infected with the parasites. The Walbakia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites.
I've still got lots of missions to go get all the mission tasks on. Lots and lots.
Once you're infected with,
I don't really know if that sounds like fun.
No, and it might not be, honestly. You know, it adds a layer of replayability to the game because.
Well, replayability in that you have to replay all the shit in your own game.
It gives you a reason to go back and replay missions with different tactics.
Beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary.
But then that maybe, I feel like that lowers the replayability, because you've already played each mission like 20 times.
Right, but because you have different objectives, there are certain objectives you cannot get while getting other objectives.
No, I get that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've helped you play it.
Right. The way it makes you change your tactics, I think, is kind of cool.
Because the emitter was
it gives me more of a reason to go back than I normally would have.
And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying
some
I
real
sabotaged
goddamn
medical
tactics.
equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe
I'm going to burn him
treat the parasite without using the Walbakia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it.
Alright, well, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for now. John, anybody else who's still on here? Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time.
However,
I'll see you sometime. I might play tomorrow. I'll text you if I have your number.
By itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company, a client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher.
Yeah, you did, little girl. Yeah, you did.
This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But that your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now.
Your bullshit!
Believing you're alive.
Well, Doctor, I have the
Kitty, I got. Yes!
report on the incident.